Kingdom family, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's Guda Melissa Mpinyani Queen K. Okay, aka Daughter of Grace, aka God's very own. Yo, I need to really come up with a nice intro, yeah? Help me out. Not so good with that. Anyway, hi, it's Guda Melissa Mpinyani. Yes!
And I ain't gonna be singing like I got too much grace, I got too much grace. You already know that I got too much grace, I got too much grace. I ain't gonna worry now, I got too much grace, I got too much grace. And I ain't even sorry now, I got too much grace, I got too much grace. Yeah, I got the grace.
Family, I'm shooting yet another video where we get to talk. Actually, this one is a very special one because it's so impulsive. I didn't plan to do this video. I actually don't really know what I'm gonna talk about, but I mean, hey, I've been, thinking a lot lately, and I think that I need to say some things, particularly to myself. But sometimes you gotta record it, and you gotta speak it to feel it. And I don't know, I might upload this video. I might not. So it depends on a lot of things. But quarantine, man. Anyway, for those of you who are wondering what's the issue here, or how's the thing going on here in Russia is, well, we basically don't go to school now, having online classes, which have actually stopped this week, because this week is like a holiday practically. No online classes, nada, nichivo. So we are just home trying to just do some assignments, works that we have to do and submit, and and that's it. But yes, cases are increasing here. We have over 2K in Russia as a whole, but I would love to believe that things are a bit stabilized as in comparison to other countries. But there's nothing, there's no need to worry, there's no need to panic. We're still here, keeping our faith and praying. That's the most important thing to do. Now, like I said, I've been thinking about life in J, about a lot of things, y'all. Where do I even start? Because I don't want this to be, I actually want you guys maybe to learn something from this. What can I say? Okay, I'm not really happy. Hey, that's too fast and deep, isn't it? Okay, no, not in that way. Okay, I'm not really I'm good, guys. I'm good. I'm just not happy with the season I am in right now. Let me say it that way, because I'll start thinking that no, I'm not okay. I'm actually okay. I'm fine. Still the joyful Melissa. I'm just not happy with the season that I am in. I keep thinking about. Let me say this. Yo, this is getting so personal. Am I gonna post this? Okay, let me say this. Okay, I've been thinking about the changes that I can make in my life and why I am feeling like this, and why. Because you always have to go to the root cause. Why are things like this? And I've been noticing that mostly it's really investing my time in the things that really don't mean a lot to me, in terms of I am not absolutely passionate about, and I feel like they're not supposed to be a part of my life, and are not in alignment with my purpose. And these things are not bad. They're actually not bad. Most of them are good, but still they're not for me, and I've been feeling very invested in them. And I've also been feeling like some things are just not the way they are supposed to be, and it's been disturbing me, y'all. What I want to say is, guys, Take time to think about the things that you've been involved in. Take time to find out what has really been occupying your time. Take time to see if you've really lost your way, if you have shifted the focus from the most important things, that is knowing and understanding God for who He is. I mean, fellowship wise, and understanding who He really is in your personal time. There's a reason why I'm saying that. Your personal time alone, ulinzwi, and focusing your energies on things that mean the most, on the things that are in alignment with your purpose. I'm not saying that you should have a full understanding of the things you're supposed to do, but you feel it, man. You feel it when you're doing something and it makes you genuinely happy, and you know that, yo, this is what I want to be doing. This is what I want to be truly involved in. I'm loving this. And you know the energy that you have, like, you even start thinking outside the box. You go all out because you were destined for that thing. Not destined, but also as in, like, it's made for you, bruh. It's yours, and you know how it's just natural how everything happens, you know. I went home this past holidays, and I really just, my eyes were opened to a lot of things that, you know, I thought I had in check, but no. There's still a long way to go, and there's still a lot to learn. I'm kind of in a position where I'm trying to relearn things that I thought I understood and knew, and I could actually preach. But I'm in a point where I'm now, like, just trying to relearn things. Like, I'm trying to just go back to the drawing board, and I'm like, where did I go wrong? What am I supposed to do right? Where did I miss it? You get it. Yeah. But otherwise, one thing that I'm grateful for this season that I'm in is that God is revealing bit by bit what my purpose is, and, you know, I'm even more driven, or I'm more convicted to do the things that mean the most. But I just feel like some things are dragging me, or, you know. And obviously I need to really work on my fellowship with God. Without school now, you know, I'm starting to see that, hey, there's some things I've been missing. Being a medical student is not easy. You just find yourself just your life revolving around it. Like, you wake up in the morning, you spend the whole day at school, you come back, you eat, you study, you sleep, and it goes on. And imagine, it's not nice, you know. But I'm not saying it's not impossible to do the things you love in the time, but I guess there's just some real discipline and time management skill that you need to pull out to be able to, you know, still focus on the things that mean the most to you. I'm not saying medical school doesn't mean a lot to me, but I mean, who loves studying? Let me say it this way. Who loves being in school? Nobody. I mean, it's necessary because you need to do that to acquire the knowledge that you need to have. But then again, sometimes you just wish you skip the learning process and you're already doing it, which is not good. But then again, you also have to enjoy the learning process, which means as I study and do this whole medical school thing, I also need to enjoy the process, but also doing the things that mean the most to me, that add up to the whole thing. Because medical school is not everything to me, but it's still a real foundation of where I am going to. So yeah, I just want to say, quit the pity parties, stand up for what you believe in. You have time. You don't have an excuse now. You have time to think. You have time to implement. You have time to plan. You have time to write visions. You have time to think about the things that matter. You have time to talk to family, the people that mean the most to you. You have time to be productive without the pressure in the world. You know, you have time to actually pray. You always are supposed to make time for that, but now you don't have an excuse. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you have time to heal. This is a time where a lot of us are scarred, I know, but this is the time to heal. You know, use this. I also want you guys. I know a lot of people who are like, oh, I used to be like this. I used to love God, but life, na 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 na. You know, and I mean, I think it's high time we try to be the people we honestly desire to be, the people that we've always wanted to be. If you know that you've picked up some bad habits through this time or maybe the last year, you know, I don't know, it may be whatever it could be, drinking a lot, I don't know, any habits that you know you want to get rid of. It's time to think about how you got there. How did you get to that point? Why did you do it? And you know, just try to deal with the root issue and not the branches. You get what I'm saying? So take time to understand what, where have I gone wrong? What do I need to fix? It's time to go back home. Try to reap the most out of this season in time that we are all going through, and don't forget to pray and have faith. This will soon be over. It will be over. In fact, it is over. It just needs to happen, you know. Hope you get it. That's faith there. So but right now, try to do what the things I've been trying to say. Yes, and I think that's just about it from me. Stay safe. Stay home, guys. Yeah, a lot of people are talking about this, but it really is important. Stay home. It's a love from me. This was a bit therapeutic for me. I still don't know if I'm gonna post this. I was actually supposed to post a vlog, which I'm still gonna post, guys. Watch out for that. But this is what happened anyway. I'm gonna, you know, I don't know what's happening, but I love you guys so much. Take care of yourselves. I'm not gonna push for this video to be seen by a lot of people, but if you feel like sharing, do so. And if you wanna comment, do the things. So let's learn what we can learn from each other. I love you. Mwah.